Pause here. Don't scroll away. This moment is not ordinary. Something unseen is happening right now as you listen. The enemy who has been hiding in shadows is trembling. She's been staring at you from behind the screen, waiting for you to miss this, hoping you will look away before heaven reveals the truth. Archangel Michael is beside you. His sword glows with fire. His eyes blaze with holy fury, not against you, but against the spirit that dared to touch what belonged to you. The thief has stolen blessings carved with your name since before time began. She intercepted your prayers. She twisted your relationships. She corrupted opportunities that heaven had already set in place. But her time is finished. She knows it. That's why she trembles as you hear these words. Because if you stay, if you allow this message to sink deep, she will lose the last thread she has used to tie herself to your life. God says, the curse you've been living under was never meant for you. This is your release. The one hiding in disguise crept into your energy without permission. She wore the mask of a friend. She pretended to love you. She pretended to guide you. But every move was deception. Michael saw it all. He has fought through realms for you, bleeding light, crying out for you when you could not hear. Every attempt he made to show you signs, you ignored or brushed away. But today, heaven will not let you miss it. The witch is terrified because you are finally listening. God says she cursed your reflection. That's why you doubted your own worth. That's why your confidence dropped without reason. That's why you looked in the mirror and barely recognized yourself. She cast words, not in ancient tongues, but in lies whispered about you, in gossip spread to block the helpers sent to bless you. But Michael has recorded every false word. Heaven keeps perfect records, and now justice has been summoned. Michael is at her door. He offers you this moment to reclaim your divine inheritance. If you receive it, if you stay until the end, her grip breaks. The cord that tied itself to your pain and confusion will be cut forever. You need to understand. She cannot fight heaven. She knows it. Right now, angels surround your name. They are anointing a scroll that declares, restoration begins today, but heaven cannot force it on you. You must accept. Speak it in your heart. I take back everything stolen. I receive my restoration. Say it. Feel it. Let your atmosphere shift. She didn't just block blessings. She delayed your marriage. She cut off financial doors. She blinded people who were meant to honor you. But the veil is falling. When it does, you will be seen again. You will be chosen again. You will be celebrated again, not by chance, but by divine order. Michael says the trembling spirit never wanted you to hear this. She tried to slow every breakthrough so it would arrive too late. But heaven has shattered delay. Acceleration belongs to you now. What you thought was rejection was interference. What you thought was bad luck was manipulation. She engineered your disappointments. But now the builder of heaven is at work, reconstructing every piece she tried to dismantle. God says the stolen miracles were not destroyed. They were stored in the wrong vault. Now the key has returned, and it's in your hands at this moment. This is your vault moment. Doors locked for years are swinging wide. Money held back is being released. People who turned against you will apologize without explanation, and she will be forced to watch, bound and powerless. But you must prove your spirit is awake. Do not scroll. Do not look away. Finish this, and heaven will mark your faith. The crown never fell. You simply forgot its weight. Now it returns, shining on your head. Michael reminds you, she laughed at your tears. She celebrated your heartbreaks. She rejoiced when you were rejected. But her laughter is over. Because you are remembering. You are awakening. You are choosing truth over fear. God says this is bigger than one person. Every jealous relative, every false friend, every ex who drained you, every coworker who schemed, every neighbor who smiled while cursing your name, every one of them loses their hold today. Their influence collapses now. You are not just protected, you are avenged. Heaven is rewarding you for surviving betrayal with a soft heart. The witch wanted you bitter. She failed. She wanted you vengeful. She failed. She wanted you broken. She failed. The ground under her is shaking. She believed silence meant victory. She believed your tears meant defeat. She never knew your strength was building unseen. She never knew an army of angels was already gathering with your name on their banners. But now she knows, and she cannot stop what's coming. The chills you feel right now are not fear. They are confirmation. Heaven's electricity is moving through your life. Doors will open suddenly. People will return without warning. Coincidences will line up as miracles because you have triggered reversal. What was meant to bury you is now lifting you higher. Do not speak her name. Do not retaliate. Vengeance belongs to God. Your only task is to receive. Blessings will arrive in floods. Words of apology will reach you. Opportunities you forgot will reappear. Each snap of a broken chain is a new miracle, a new prayer answered, a curse lifted not just from you, but from your entire bloodline. This stops with you. The curse ends here. Michael says, "If they reach the end, I will do what I was sent to do. I will restore every stolen promise. I will break every dark contract. I will silence every lie. I will release what was denied. So keep believing. Breathe deeply. Say it. I am not cursed. I am chosen. I am restored." The trembling spirit sees you as a victor now. She knows her time is done. You are free. You are rising. God says, "Don't scroll. Not today. This is sacred." Darkness has been watching you, but what she fears most is happening. You are receiving what heaven has prepared. She swore you would never rise. She spoke against your future, but heaven has declared otherwise. Michael stands with sword drawn. Angels hold their breath. All of heaven is watching this moment, because it rewrites everything in your timeline. This is not paranoia. This is divine urgency. You've been attacked quietly for years, but your spirit is strong, and now God restores your strength. The witch used smiles to hide poison, gestures to cloak curses, prayers that were traps, words that were daggers. But her hands are shaking because the message has reached you. Do you wonder why your joy was short-lived? Why money slipped away? Why every time love came near, it disappeared? That was not coincidence. That was sabotage. She bent your destiny, but she underestimated the Most High. She cannot overcome the God who marked you as untouchable. Michael is behind her now. His wings stretch wide. His sword burns bright. She cannot escape. Every false opportunity, every collapsed relationship, every sudden betrayal, it was interference. But every miracle is returning now, multiplied. Sometimes she looked like a friend. Sometimes she shared your table. Sometimes she prayed with you. But her words in secret dripped with venom. She whispered, "Make sure they never surpass me." For a while, shadows listened. But now, even darkness retreats. Heaven has overruled the spell. This message itself is a weapon. Every word tears her defenses. Every second you listen, light grows stronger. And she fears what you are about to remember, that you are chosen, never small, never weak. She attacked early because she saw what you could become. But her trembling proves she has already lost. If you finish this, restoration begins. Peace returns, health returns, finances return, love returns. Delay is broken. Justice is here. Heaven has ruled. Today the witch falls. Today her mockery is silenced. Today your name is lifted. Your restless nights, your sudden chills, your strange dreams, they were signs. But now they end. Your body is cleansing from her influence. Your atmosphere is shifting. The light is returning. Archangel Michael says, the contract ends tonight. Because you stayed. Because you believed. Because you refused to look away. Every chain is breaking. Every ceiling is shattering. Every closed door is opening. God was never punishing you. He was preparing you. You stayed kind. You stayed soft. You prayed even when it hurt. And now heaven rewards you. The air around you feels different because darkness is retreating. It has no right anymore. Your future is accelerating. Every delay is reversed. Every betrayal becomes a testimony. Let her watch from the shadows. Let her tremble as your life floods with miracles. Her grip is gone. Her power is broken. Heaven is only beginning with you. And this time, nothing will stop you. If this word speaks to you, take a moment to like this video and leave a comment. That's your act of agreement, your way of saying, I receive. Say it out loud. I reclaim my miracles. I accept restoration. I trust God's plan and Michael's sword. And now watch. Watch your atmosphere shift. Watch your name rise in places you've never entered. Watch provision overwhelm you. The witch is trembling, but you are rising. You are chosen. You are free. God says, this is your hour. The witch has lost. My child has won.